And it's not just the Dow and the S&P that are deserving of attention. There's another group of stocks that's been quietly outperforming the rest. Dominic Chu has that story.
The stock market's made a strong comeback since hitting lows back on February 11th, and that move has taken both the large cap S&P 500 and Dow Industrials back to positive territory for the year. But for as much attention as those big guys are getting, it's the S&P 400 mid-cap index that staged the best performance so far in 2016. It's gained more than 2% since the start of the year. That's better than any of the major U.S. stock indices. Now, some investors look towards mid-caps as a possible market sweet spot. They're bigger and perhaps provide perceived relative safety compared to the small-cap stocks, and smaller with more perceived upside potential than large company stocks. So among the best performing mid-cap stocks this year, we're talking about names like Dick's Sporting Goods, also J.C. Penney, and U.S. Steel. Some value-oriented investment managers are already looking towards specific parts of the mid-cap market for opportunities.
What's compelling and interesting in the mid-cap space is these companies aren't necessarily as impacted by slowing global growth, and they also, well-run companies tend to be takeover targets by larger companies. And in a slow growth environment, large companies are looking for different ways to expand their business, and targeting good quality companies in the smaller end of the spectrum is one way to do that.
But while the mid-cap stocks have been outperformers over recent months, many experts don't necessarily feel like market values should limit your investments.
Obviously, with the strategies that are focused on small cap, then we look within that universe of small cap companies and identify the best opportunities. But for example, in the all cap strategies, we go with the best company regardless of market cap. In every sector.
It's worth noting that over the last 12 months, mid-cap stocks have not fared as well as their large-cap cousins. So these trends, they've been on the shorter-term side of things, but it's still a place where some investors are looking to find both defensive and more aggressive investment candidates. For Nightly Business Report, I'm Dominic Chu.